A second. 1.
Tick.
Tick. Tick.
A minute. 60 ticks.
Tick. Tick.
An hour. 3,600 ticks.
Tick.
A day. 86,400 ticks.
Tick.
A week.
Tick.
604,800 ticks.
Tick. Tick.
A month.
Tick.
2,419,200 ticks.
Tick.
A year. 29,030,400 ticks.
Tick.
A decade. 290,304,000 ticks.
Tick. Tick.
You guessed it. I'm going to show you how to tell the time in JavaScript. Alright, so to get started, pop open your text editor or whatever you prefer to use to write HTML. Okay, and I'm going to save this file right here, just so that it has the cool HTML colors. I'm going to call it time.html. Save. Alright. Now first, I'm going to start with a doctype tag. Doctype HTML. You should always have a doctype tag. And let's give this document a title. Title. I'm going to call it JS Time Demo. Close up that title tag. / title. Alright. And open a script tag. Script. And let's make a function called time. Function time. Open parentheses, close parentheses, open curly braces. Now, inside of it, we're going to make a variable called d. Var d. D is going to stand for date. Equals new date. Date with a capital D, open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. Alright, next line. We're going to make another variable. This one's going to be called h for hours. Var h equals d dot get hours. Hours with a capital H. Everything else lowercase. Open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. And on the next line, var m for minutes equals d dot get minutes with a capital M. The M in minutes, not the variable name. Open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. Alright, and now here's the thing you don't necessarily have to do, but you know how clocks, when the minutes are under 10, it'll say O, like a 0, and then a number? JavaScript won't do that automatically, so if you want it to display with a 0, do this. Otherwise, ignore these next 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Alright, so m equals m dot to like to string with a capital S, open parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon. Next line, if, open parentheses, m dot length equals 1, close parentheses, open curly braces. Basically what this does is, if the number is only 1 digit long, we're going to make it 2 digits long by adding a 0. M equals, open quotes, 0, close quotes, plus M. And it'll only do this if it's a 1-digit number, semicolon. And on the next line, close curly braces. Alright, if you were ignoring 4 lines because you didn't want to display the 0, stop ignoring, because this next part is important. Alright. Document dot get element by ID with a capital E, B, and I, my favorite command, open parentheses, and in quotes, time, close quotes and parentheses, dot inner HTML with a capital HTML equals H plus colon, inside of quotes, by the way, the colon is in quotes, you can see that, plus M, semicolon. And what this will do is it'll have hours, colon, minutes. Alright. And on the next line, so that the clock will refresh itself, set timeout with a capital T, open parentheses, function, open parentheses, close parentheses, open curly braces, time, open parentheses, close parentheses, close curly braces, comma, 100. And this is 100 for 100 milliseconds. So every 1/10 of a second, our clock will refresh. Close parentheses, semicolon. And finally, close the curly braces that you opened way up there. Close that script tag. And there's only one more thing we gotta do. Open a body tag, body, ID equals, and in quotes, time, onload equals, and in quotes, time, open parentheses, close quotes. What this does is, as soon as the body loads, it'll run this function, and the ID is time, so it'll put the time inside of this. And you don't have to put anything inside the body, but I'm going to put 3 dots, just in case. Close up that body tag, and save that file. Alright, now it's time for some testing. Pop open your browser. You know the deal at this point. I'm gonna find it on my computer, and then just drag it into your new tab. And it doesn't work, as usual. Alright, I did find one bug right here. I spelled function wrong on line 4. Add a C. Save that. Reload in the browser, and it works. Note that it says 1331, not 131. That's because it's in military time, and there is a way to change this, but you'll have to have a bunch of if statements that will change a 13 to a 1, so on and so forth. So, that's how you get the time using JavaScript and display it, in this case. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, buy my merch, and remember what you were trying to say.